Now, I know what you're going to say, but James, you're right wing, you're conservative, you don't like Muslims. Why is Nigel Farage a wanker? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Nigel Farage tries to make everything about himself. Now, I do like Farage. He is on our side very much. But here's the thing, he makes everything about himself. Everything. During the Brexit vote count, Farage capitulated and left the Brexit party when it looked like the Remainers had won. He made that all about himself. Farage has been going on about how he's the only one documenting the arrival of illegal migrants, when there are thousands of British patriots documenting illegal migrants who are doing it whilst being persecuted by, big tech companies like Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and the rest of them. Now, Farage says that he is an ally of free speech, that he promotes free speech. Well, here are 3 examples of free speech. 3 of his own colleagues, Dan Wotton, Calvin Robinson, and Lawrence Fox, who've been fired from GB News after Lawrence Fox went on a misogynistic rant about that absolute misogynist Ava Santini. But what has Farage done? Nothing. His colleagues who he works for on GB News have just been fired. And he says nothing. This shows you that Farage is only out for himself. When actual heroes and actual patriots like Tommy Robinson had their bank accounts shut down, he said nothing. Farage should have allied up with Tommy Robinson, creating a right-wing alliance. That would have been strong. That would have been great. Then we could combat both the wokies, the Muslims, the rest of them, and took our country back. But no, instead, he was only looking out for number 1, because he knew that if he allied himself with Robinson, a racist, he would be denounced as a racist and no one would listen to him and he would be persecuted. But when Farage got his bank account shut down at Coots, it was all a big thing, a big scandal. But when Tommy Robinson got his bank account shut down, got his wife's bank account shut down, got his children's bank account shut down, nothing happened. When Mark Collette, leader of Patriotic Alternative, got his bank account shut down, nothing. When Paul Golding was arrested and put in prison and attacked by jihadists, he did nothing. He did nothing. When Tommy Robinson was arrested, when the police burst into his home and arrested him and his pregnant wife, Farage did nothing. Farage is a self-serving maggot, an attention-seeking, narcissistical idiot who just wants to look out for himself. But he is a influential politician and a good right-winger. I do very much respect him, but I criticise him because everything should be criticised. Farage isn't all good. He's flawed just like any human being, but his silence on this matter is very, very telling about what kind of man he actually is.